Hello world! A person only has power over you if you choose to believe them over yourself. And you only make something true if you agree with it. Your mind doesn't care about what is true, it only cares about what you repeat because what you repeat becomes what's true. In order for you to truly love yourself, you need to be able to accept and like who you are. Make it a practice to consciously choose what you want to believe about yourself, believe in who you are meant to be. Sometimes we met someone and find ourselves so attracted to them that all we can think about how they make us feel. We don't stop to think about whether or not we share the same passions or care about the same things. We decide that this person is what we care about and they become the object of our passion. Maybe you feel that opposite attract and this person could balance you out. How great is it though when you met someone that does share your interests, someone that actually gets you excited about the things you love, someone that reignites that fire in you, the kind of person that just gets you and you end up finishing each other's sentences. That's when the magic happens because now you have a partner, someone that is excited about sharing their adventure with you. This is a soul connection, the kind that only thrives and grows, the kind of connection that makes life worth looking forward to. By Joel Clemons. On a post saying on the caption, everything you need already lives within you. Stop searching outside, lower the noise, listen inwards. That where clarity speak. Your body remembers, your soul knows. Every answer you are looking for has been there all along. Trust it. With love, Ama. On Ama's story, she said, "Hello, my beautiful people. I am going to theater because yesterday I have a play, but I have something to say to you. Something important to me is your love to others from different parts of the heart, and it doesn't matter what I look like not to work, but what matter is we can change our lives by sharing unconditional love with others. Because the most important thing in our lives is love. If today, tomorrow, or another day can see someone next to you is a stranger, share a contact with a person, share smile from the deepest part of your heart, from that part that only the half from then, the unconditional love beside you, and see what is happening inside your body, see how your energy is changing. This is what I'm taking things up to. Now spread love to the human. About the Hell Energy Drink caption within 2006. There was a moment when someone, somewhere in the world, opened hell for the first time. 20 unforgettable years have passed since then, and by now it's proven. Hell isn't just a drink, it's also community. The year of celebration starts now, and you are one who make this journey special. And this is only the beginning. Cheers! It's Hell Energy Drink beautiful video saying we had a goal not just to reach the top but to conquer it 20 years ago. We believe it could be different after stronger, better. We had nothing in our hand but faith, determination, hard work, a name, one word, Hell. 2006, Hell Energy is born. The story began 2009. We break into Formula One, the first brand among the fastest. 2010, Hungry's Hell Energy leading energy drink, and that was only the warm-up. We dream bigger, new ideas, new flavors. We don't stop because good enough is never enough. 2017, we built our own aluminum company because quality starts with us. We team up with global superstar because what we create is world class. We made it. We deliver it confidently on our own path. 2024, we level up again. 60 countries, a world-class energy drink company. This is more than just a brand. We don't wait for the future. We build it. These energies feel familiar because it's not just about us. It care about you too. With you, for you, this 20 years is not just our story. It's just yours as well. 20 years ago, they're just getting started. Cheers! We made it together and we achieved it together. Job well done, Michele. So proud of you that you become a part of this Hell Energy Drink family. On the Hollywood Report and Deadline News and other social media platform news, it tells to us that Lionsgate has confirmed a 2026 production star for The Housemaid's Secret with Michele Morone, also returning, and the Euphoria star Sydney Sweeney, Paul Feig to direct, execute, produce. As to one of the fan page, it explains that amid big box office success for The Housemaid, it Freida McFadden thriller starring Sydney Sweeney, Amanda Seyfried, and Brandon Sklenar. Lionsgate is moving toward a 2026 production start for a sequel, The Housemaid's Secret, based on the second novel in McFadden's best-selling trilogy. The project has been in development for the past few months, with Sydney eyeing to return to star and exec produce, and co-star Michele also looking to reprise. It's expected that Paul Feig will return to direct from a script by Rebecca Sonnenschein, who adapted The Housemaid. Producers will include Todd Lieberman of Hidden Pictures, Feig and Laura Fisher of Feig Pretty Dangerous Pictures, and Hidden Pictures, Kari Elter, and Alex Yak. McFadden will also serve as an executive producer. A big round of applause for you, Michele, for the sequel too. As to what Paul said, it's been thrilling to see audiences around the world fall in love with The Housemaid and the incredible work of our talented cast and crew. We are lucky that Freida has already extended Millie's journey on the page. Expect more twists, more turns, and if they find a way to squeeze in a Nina Winchester cameo, we are so ready. So guys, are you all ready? Marcus, Brando and Ruba are back in Milan now. Wow! Brando, you are really so cute. And as the time he take a photo at the airplane pilot seat. Are you already on board? Here is Captain Brando now. Thank you for watching my video today. Comment your reaction below. Don't forget to click the like button. Share this video to others and please subscribe on my channel. Day 10 of the 365 days of 2026. A message to all: until we live a life free from the internal conflict between who we think we are, expected to be, and who we really are, we will suffer. Transformation is uncomfortable because we are having to look in the mirror and confront the untruths that we have been conditioned to believe, and look deep into our own soul, into all the places that we hide from, the learn how to love ourselves there. You become the boss of your own life when you finally realize that you are the owner of it and you are responsible for your own choices. Heartfelt appreciation and consideration make us feel love and is what make us want to reciprocate love. Some people will intentionally withhold what make us feel emotionally safe as a way to manipulate their partner into working harder for them, so when they do receive a little consideration or appreciation, they are conditioned to feel relief and gratitude for it. Imagine being with someone that is grateful just to have you in their life, someone who wants to spend time with you and goes out of their way to make sure that you feel emotionally safe and loved. Someone that checks on you during the day just so you feel supported and to let you know that what they are thinking about you. Imagine looking up at someone and they are already looking at you like you are the best thing and greatest blessing that's ever happened to them. Imagine how much love you could give to someone that truly appreciate you. By Joel Clemons.